Hi, Genki Call here with the Titan class trial for September 1st, 2021. Before we start, let's go over the class itself. This was considered to be the best class in the game until Elementalists came along. Um, the inflict stun when enemies do skull damage to me is great. You've got these different options here. Stone Circle, if you're using a lot of brown or just different things here, but create a dust storm at the start of battle. You're generally going to be using lots of brown with a Titan team. Rock Solid, always, always good. Lightning Strike is a favorite of mine. Of course, there are other options here, and Bloodthirsty is excellent. And then we've got Fortitude, Lord of Storms, or Bull General. The class weapon, and let me show you the class weapon. It's right over, no, in the shop. In the shop! In the shop. Alright, the Thoradin. Thoradin does some splash damage to an enemy boosted by giant allies and enemies, so if you have an entirely giant team, you'll get an extra 24 damage on that. Plus, if they're all giants, you'll get another 24 damage. That doesn't happen very often, but it does start an ice storm when you cast with it, which is always a nice thing. It uses blue, so it will feed back into itself. In general, not a great weapon, not anything I'd go out of the way to get. You get it for free just for doing 250 wins with the Titan class, and Titan is a fantastic class, so why not? I've already finished the first 3 rounds. As always, I just want to show you the teams and what you can get if you get all of the battles done without winning and don't lose any Val Ravens. You should be able to complete tier 4. And that's what we're doing. So the first team is for people that don't have any first couple teams, 3 teams are for people with no legendaries. This is a cheese team. It's a very, very effective cheese team. And if you don't have Ocea's Tome, just put Mountain Crusher in there. No big deal. All you have to do is get some mana to start off with. Now the team code does have Titan, which will give you a 20%, or I'm sorry, a 50% mana start. However, I have it maxed out, so I'll be changing the the classes just so that I can. This is so good. If you're going to use this team, you want to be sure that you don't cast with Baldr until all 3 of them are full, so that you can just kind of cascade like this and do one right after another. But that is the first team. And the next team, I used that for a while, and then I tested out the second team. I like it better, so I went with this. I'm going to change the class once again. Maybe we'll do... I'll do Doomsayer because it has Ice Storm starting out, and I don't have it maxed. There are lots that have Ice Storms. And again, you could have a 50% mana start with this if you stick with Titan. I want to get some class experience out of it. But the beauty of this team, and I have an alternate team if you don't have the Orb of Winter yet. This is the class weapon for Frost Mage. But the beauty of the Orb of Winter is that it self-enchants. So that is always a nice thing. I'm going to go ahead and cast that and take some yellow so that this thing doesn't run away. Zephyros does some scatter damage. He's not really great at getting mana for the team, but it's a little extra mana. And you want to go for whichever one has a lot of yellow in it, so you can get some extra attack. It's plus 10 scatter damage for each yellow gem you hit. And Fomorian is just there as a mana generator. And I'm going to show this one more time. I hope that this time I can show you exactly why I have the Sapphire Giant here. Now, if you're looking at that saying, I don't have that troop, just check the shop. The shop. Ooh, tributes. It's the glory troop this week, so if you go to the shop weekly event, you can get it for 400 gems along with all of these things here. La la la, backing up, going back into the class trial, and we're going to do that again. While I grab the next team code. Ha ha ha. Yeah. All right, really want to get some mana for him this time, so I can take a skull hit. I'm not worried about that at this level. All right, be that way. Yay, thank you. And need some brown, need some blue. Yeah. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to do this first. This is going to transform 5 green gems um into blue giant gems, and I don't have alignment, but I'm going to cast anyway because, wow, I thought I didn't have alignment. Well, they explode and give you 5 mana, but 5 mana of the whatever color it is, and yeah, I had alignment after all, so never mind. Whee! And then we'll just finish off here with Zephyros. But Fomorian will destroy a 5x5, I think, area. That's as if those gems were matched. And so the trick is going to be, let me show you. We're going to change this, show you the next team. So if you don't have the weapon, then you can try this instead. And this one's using Halfgrim, Half Giant instead of the Sapphire Knight. The Sapphire Knight, yes. This one is going to do damage boosted by his life. So it's going to have a nice little boost to it if you don't want to do the Sapphire route. And then Zephyros and Fomorian again. Oops. I want some class experience. No, we'll just choose the one that's closest, which is Rune Priest. Hold on just a second. I am back. All right. Right. So Rune Priest is a good one. It has rock solid. It has a dust storm when an enemy dies, so it will work as well. Titan, of course, is going to be excellent, but I have it maxed out, and that's like the 4th time I've said that, so I will stop saying that now. Let's just blow things up. Kapow! Get rid of a bunch of this yellow on the board. It feels like such a waste to use this on the Valraven, but I really don't want it to get away. Actually, it doesn't matter if it gets away at this point. Let's go ahead. This one destroys a 5x5 block and does damage, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Apparently to a random enemy? Ah, random enemy. Alright. Take care of the Gorble because I hate them because they devour. Meh. And we'll just do this again. Now, the trick is when you're using Fomorian, pardon, hold on a second. So the trick is when you're using Fomorian, you're going to have this 5x5 block that explodes. If you can hit the one of the giant gems at the edge of it, then you'll blow that up and get extra mana as well. So also you can blow up the giant gems with this. So let's see, this one. And finish off with this. And I have one more team to show you with Legendaries this time. And it's a fun one. It's fun. I haven't used it, but it's a good team. So I'm using Jarl Firemantle because he creates a bunch of red and yellow gems. He does damage to an enemy. He burns a random enemy on 4+ gem matches, and he's going to create a bunch of gem matches. And you can use the Mountain Crusher here. I'm using the Cobaltine one because there's going to be plenty of red on the board. It explodes red gems and it self-enchants. Oh, very nice. And for the final slot here, I've got Fomorian. He's completely mana blocked down here. You know, you can put whatever you want there. Put the Hindla there. Hindla would be a great addition there, but I just kind of didn't know what to put there. You could put the Sapphire Giant there, just whatever you feel. Of course, that's also mana blocks, but whatever you feel like. But basically, we've got Jarl Firemantle that's going to get us looping, and Fire Giant is going to do triple damage to burning enemies. So, I'm changing this again. And I'm actually going to change it to one that creates a red, you know, a firestorm. Oh no, I'm not. It's already maxed out. Okay, then we're going to go for this one. Alright. In we go, last battle. I really like the teams with the Sapphire Giant. The Baldr team is fun. The Sapphire Giant teams are really efficient, and I love that. Okay, I don't like this guy. I don't like her either, but nobody's on fire. Are you all immune to fire? Don't be immune to fire. let's... Okay, one's on fire. Now two are on... Sorry, that was too loud. Now two are on fire. And we're looping. Oh, and that's fun. I love it. 2 points. How dare you? How dare you have 2 points left? Oh, well, the burn will take them out. This loops very nicely. I'd forgotten how fun this team is. Nice. All right, so let me show you the rewards you will get for using your free sigils. If you don't buy anything, if you get all the Vow Ravens and don't lose any battles, you will be able to finish through round 4 unless you're extraordinarily unlucky. And your winnings will be 25 gems, 10,000 gold, 50 Titan experience, and whatever experience you gained along the way. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!